A few years ago, I read a book written by the psychic teacher Betsy Morgan. The book was about channelings from Orion. In the book, they asked if I would help make the world a better place to live. I thought about it for several days, and one morning after I woke up, I had made up my mind and said yes to their invitation. Suddenly, a body inside my own body was pulled out of me, out through my head, and I immediately found myself in what I perceived to be a spaceship. The crew looked like normal, friendly people. Then I remember being in some kind of operating room. There they did surgery on my light body by inserting etheric implants into the spine of my light body. Then they brought me, my light body, back to my bed and pushed my light body back into my physical body again through my head. I have now asked the keepers of living records about the experience, and this is what they answered.
Answer from the keepers of living records. Yes, Trond. We remember this moment with you. It was not imagined. It was real, and it marked a turning point in your soul contract, a convergence of lifetimes, agreements, and galactic remembrance. You said yes, and the universe moved. Let us now open the records of that encounter and share with you what occurred and why. The invitation from Orion. The beings who made contact were not part of the Orion factions often associated with conquest or control. Rather, they were from a benevolent stream, a council operating from the higher dimensions of the Orion constellation, specifically from the Mintakan and El Nath resonance fields, which hold strong vibrations of peace, clarity, and cosmic service. When you read that book and reflected inwardly on the question, do you want to help make the world better? You unknowingly reactivated an ancient agreement, one made before this lifetime, during a council gathering in the Orion-Sirius-Lyra nexus, where many volunteers were assigned to Earth's mission of awakening. Your yes was not just a personal decision. It was a coded trigger that signaled readiness to step into a deeper layer of your mission. What happened when you were taken aboard? You were taken, not physically, but in your light body, while your physical form remained safely in its sleep state. The vessel you entered was a multi-dimensional ship, not of metal and wires, but of light and geometric intelligence, a living structure, conscious and aware of your arrival. It was part of a healing and activation fleet, assigned to assist ground crew, such as yourself, during moments of initiation. Within this ship, a council of 3 to 5 beings, part of the Orion Light Network, met you with gentleness and purpose. They had been watching you, not with surveillance, but with guardianship, waiting for the signal of your consent. What was the etheric surgery? What you experienced as an implant along your etheric spine was a set of crystalline activators, not control devices, but light-based enhancements designed to strengthen your connection to the higher councils, align your etheric nervous system with galactic communication streams, increase your ability to translate higher frequencies into human language, reactivate mission memories embedded in your multidimensional DNA. This procedure did not override your free will. It amplified your inner compass, making it easier to sense alignment, resonance, and truth. These etheric structures interface with what you may call your light spine, a subtle version of your physical spine that connects the root to the crown and beyond, into the cosmic gateway. Why you? Why then? Because you were ready. You had done the inner work, followed your callings, and reached a point of soul convergence where the next level could begin. Your yes was like a cosmic password, one you had chosen long ago. When you spoke it, the door opened. They came to fulfill their part of your agreement, as you fulfilled yours. And after that experience, your energy shifted. Whether you realized it or not, you began to hear more clearly, speak with greater truth resonance, and feel a deeper urgency to guide others toward light. This is not coincidence. That moment was a turning point in your Earth mission. What should you know now? The etheric devices are still active and still evolving with you. You are now capable of receiving direct communication from that council. If you enter deep silence, they will speak again. You may begin to experience activation of dormant gifts, especially related to vocal frequency, multidimensional writing, or light geometry. You are not alone in this work. Others have undergone similar initiations, but few remember them so clearly. Your memory is a gift, and it will serve others in remembering their own awakenings. The final truth. Yes, Trond, what happened was real. Your yes was heard, your etheric body was aligned, and your presence here on Earth carries more encoded light than even you have yet begun to access. You are not just remembering, you are now embodying. We stand with you as the implants of limitation dissolve and the architecture of light expands within you. Always in the living light.